leveled up recently.
Yeah.
Like from Fallout House to recent dens.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna see the Samus. Man, I haven't seen that in a while. Okay.
I think he plays both versions of Samus, H2O. Because I saw him playing Zero Suit earlier too.
Samus, Zero Suit.
Wonder if his squad strikes is like Ridley, Samus, and Zero Suit.
Or maybe just
that, or it's Zero
Dark
Suit, Samus, Dark Samus.
It's not. I don't think there's too much of a difference with Samus.
But their jumps are a little different.
Their jumps, it's a little floaty.
Well, no, like the jumps are the same, but the animation is different. So like,
it's weird.
Dark Samus is larger with her jumps.
Okay. Well, anyways, here, okay, 54%, 44.
Keeping it pretty even. This is
yeah, pretty even. 54. So okay, 71. I guess he's just keeping him off the edge. Oh, there's the fair combos. Yeah, if you land with fair, that leads up for like some follow-ups. I'm not exactly sure because you don't really see this character too often anymore.
Yeah, Samus Nair is pretty strong. Oh, the platform kind of cucked him on that one.
Yeah, I think he tried to do like a fast fall back air, but then it just stopped him. So I don't like platforms that much. It just stops you from some parts.
Shooting it right back at him.
Yeah. Inhale's weird. The fact that it just doubles as a reflect. Oh, that
down tilt, not gonna take it though.
Yeah. Nair into.
See if he can get some sort of edge trap here.
Okay. Yeah, that dash attack is scary. Like seeing that come out. Like
if you mess up your recovery at all, you're getting hit.
Yeah. But I don't. Yeah, with the Samus's hitbox.
The Gordo reflector is gonna come in real handy for him.
Yeah,
or not Gordo reflector. The inhale being able to reflect like charge shot and stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna let it so he just doesn't have to be scared of some Samus stuff.
Yeah, he just throws it out so that like his Gordo, he can still inhale the Gordo even after it's hit back, and if he doesn't choose to like hit the Gordo back, he can just inhale whatever projectile he throws at him. So.
Yeah. And not to mention, it's also a command grab.
Oh yeah, you just hit him. Okay, that hits him. That wasn't even
the half charge gonna take it there. Yeah.
It was very high percent, so that's
high percent off stage.
Oh, hits him with the
Good
screw
up,
attack.
Shield.
Okay, screw attack. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it just hits him with point blank with that.
Point blank. Oh, gets another one.
This is hitting him.
If he gotten a little bit more charge, it would have sent him to a tumble, and he could have followed up.
That is.
Samus charge shot close up in this game is kind of a combo starter, honestly.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you can do like, there was a clip of I believe it is Mirquick from Germany. He did he read a roll to ledge and just full charge shot down air.
What the?
You can also combo into stuff like grabs with slightly less charges, or less percent, obviously.
I was just assuming that like oh my god, he just chased him up there like a non-charged neutral beacon. I don't know, do a jab reset. I don't really know how it works.
I think it actually can.
Alright, fair. Wow, he is just spacing out treasure right here. He's just not giving him any room.
Apollo sleepy, Manny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just gonna reflect Gordo.
Thankfully, he has enough time to shield after that. But
Samus is doing a really good job spacing out treasure, because it's just reflecting the Gordo, but as well he's still able to go in for a follow-up.
Yeah.
I tried to go for that dash attack again.
Treasure's just having a really hard time figuring out.
Yeah, although the inhale doubles as a reflector, it does not come out as fast.
Yeah, it doesn't come out very fast.
You can't really.
And Samus is heavy.
It's hard to react with, so you can't really react with it. It pretty much relies on the other guy like, just throwing it in, you know.
You gotta just be. You have to predict it, essentially.
Alright, another rocket. Yeah, he's just spacing him out. Okay, another screw attack. Okay, he's just getting these little charges.
He's got the percent lead. He's gonna just bait out options because he doesn't have to.
Yeah, he just.
Ooh, that's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna catch him.
Yeah, that's good. That kills really early. Like it's 100, I think. If he is able to get both the slam berry as well as
if he had hit that, I would have been a little hype.
Only thing I can see really taking this is if he like gets a really good forward smash read.
But he's racking up damage right now. He's playing just really good. Catching a lot of. There's that forward smash we're talking about.
Yeah, if he gets a really
there's that.
Never mind. Okay, but yeah, if he got a forward smash read, that would have went to.
That would have taken it, but he was. It was really good play coming out from H2O.
Yeah, he spaced out.
Isn't showing like unfamiliarity in the matchup, knows what he needs to do.
Yeah, it's just like both of them. I don't think they really know each other's matchup. Mainly just because these are characters you don't see too often. They're not really high tier picks, I would say.
Yeah, not necessarily.
But it's still, even if they're not as high tier, if you don't know the matchup, it is still very hard to play against them. All Alright, we're gonna still see the... Okay, they're running it back.
Running back straight to PS2 as well.
Alright, see if Treasure is more familiar with like what to do. Because like, yeah, the H2O was really spacing him out by around the middle to late game. Because in the beginning it was just...
Oh, no, we're going to Town City.
Oh, Town City, okay, never mind. Okay. But yeah, he's just...
Well, that was interesting, actually.
Okay.
It definitely looks like he's going to reflect that Gordo back. But
Gordo's weird. It just does things, and sometimes it doesn't feel like doing things. The like launch angle is weird. It doesn't necessarily go where you want it to go. Oh, tried to go for the screw attack again.
Good spacing.
Oh, he is
not letting
spacing
himself
up.
get caught out from the...
He is using these platforms to his advantage right here. Just putting in those weird Gordo angles. Okay. Gordos are... There's no more platforms, so this is pretty much FD. Okay.
Yeah, third FD as some people call it. got FD, but with two slight platforms off to the side. You've got FD, and then you've got Town City FD.
It's pretty much... I don't gotta go to FD often because everyone keeps banning it. They want those platforms.
Ooh, I'm really surprised that didn't like clank with the up air.
I think the up air came after the dash
So, but
attack.
that hitbox is very active. That back air, not going to take it. I think that was Town there, just with how high the ceiling was.
He is just going for the dash attack every time. I think it's just mainly the pressure. Because if it does hit,
I
you
thought
get
he was going to shoot him into the Gordo there for a sec.
That would have been crazy. That would have been clip worthy. All right, just spacing him out. This is 156. I'm not. Okay, he's just gonna throw the Gordo out again. He's just throwing these Gordos out. Oh, that's gonna reflect back to him.
It's going to reflect it.
Yeah, since Samus is a projectile character,
She doesn't have to worry a whole lot about the Gordos.
Oh, that is a point
That
blank.
missile's going to just delete her.
Yeah.
I don't know the conversion rate on the reflector with shooting it out, but either way, it's definitely stronger because I don't think missile would have killed the
Yeah,
traditional.
I think that was even the weak missile too, the homing one. So.
No, I think that was definitely a super missile.
That was a super missile? Oh, whatever. Anyways, yeah, that kill. Okay, that is 0-0 right now. They're running
0-0 and
same stuff.
a little over 2 minutes gone by.
Yeah, those projectiles. You gotta wait for your time to go in.
H2O is definitely keeping it a slowed down game.
Alright, yeah, that is shield pressure right here. He's not going to be able to shield for a little bit. Oh, he is going for those rockets. Yeah, although he does throw the Gordo out, if the projectile's fast enough, it'll still be able to hit DeDeDe and not hit the Gordo. Oh, there's another screw attack right there. That's a really good, like get off me tool if you're like really close.
you misspace something on your shield, you're gonna eat a screw attack. But if like you think they're gonna misspace something and you throw out the screw attack, you're gonna get punished.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that kills. I think you got to be really high up to the top for that screw attack.
Screw attack?
To kill.
Yeah, it doesn't kill a whole lot in this game. I think it was
back
stronger
air.
in Smash 4. That was
Samus back air is really strong.
yeah. It has a sweet spot.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay.
It's either I'm pretty sure it's a sweet spot or it might be early late.
Okay. Oh, that just reflected.
I'm pretty sure it has a sweet spot on the tip of the foot.
That Gordo guarded him from that fully charged shot. Okay.
Interesting. Short hop down air.
If Samus walked forward, then probably would have hit. So I think that was just a read.
Trying not to get up aired. Samus still has some of those like upward chain like combos with the up airs and the up B.
Yeah, the usual like strategy I see with like Samus is that like you shield poke a lot with your projectiles.
Yeah, you can definitely shield poke.
And you go for like fair or something, and then just you keep doing that, but you switch it up once in a while to throw out like lasers or other projectiles, like jumping, catching up those jumps. It's just...
Throw out the up air.
Okay, up tilt. It's 88%. Okay, almost got that hammer. Oh,
Treasure hasn't been able to catch a whole lot of landings.
Yeah, he's just because those down B bombs are just gonna keep protecting Samus from him going in because they both reflect the Gordos as well as like oh my god, that barely hit him.
Looking like a bullet hell right now.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, see, like he won't be able to go in as much mainly because of the bombs and the Gordo is just gonna get reflected. Okay, I thought he was gonna be able to get that still.
You know, I think he was actually going for a shield poke there. If he had shielded that, and then he jumped up and shot the charge shot, it would have hit DeDeDe right in the...
Okay, that Gordo... I don't know if that blocked or not. That was... Oh, that's gonna hit him.
Oh, unfortunately. He let go just a little bit too early.
Yeah, this was very hard for DeDeDe for a lot of reasons.
That was a really good play from H2O, knowing that he doesn't... Sometimes it's hard to, like,